Wallace ana masin kunya ekono kwanten coordinates mawdo en saka ena nwumere so e Ghana Goodiem Ebro Sportsnite ene dwumedia edi Ebro Philip Otuo AK47 the gunshot man ha Bernard Padibotwe e ha ana fe writer Rafael Amenyo enso ha omina etechira bo medi dwumedi kesi etwejao ena otwi awie ana yenua kuma immortal kwameja kwa champon ono so eye na ifro se kama ene yesa to so ahwe sebe bitia bo ma ne matia koi one ho kani omso techira omo ebo production na ma ne ma etia koi ena 30th December 2019 French for can say December nyame adoma ochina be 31st na fie say goodbye to 2019 era 2020 nyame adoma komo no be de ebe ni kan ebe ni ji Asante Mantem Goodiem ensem ke kind the preface of show ye be kona najman na king of Asante Mantem Goodiem ensem ke kan na papa yi e de Asante Mantem Goodiem ensem ke kan enso Abidjan ifiro de ni be kire amanoni tokrom no so ewa eba etre eso bogoyo nyame adoma Michael Okan e de be do score tokronum na fere sena nema esie ko ewo amanoni tokrom we yine nkomo brebe ana ye de Ebro na fo sena nema esie ko ye be ko enkomo enkakra ana nkomo nkakram na fere sena nema esie ko ewo nkomo enkakra ewo emu na fema bon nkomo nyame adoma ne me the sports night leagues ebetia by sense starting league no nkomo awdo a eko news behind the news sports night leagues computer na eyi nkomo kakra tia saba meko azu fofu akachinti stay tuned meko azu fofu akachinti stay tuned na fema kokuma se kenfa safonso akachinti stay tuned na fema sena nema esie ko so ewo sena nema esi tie ewo Ghana Goodiem we ni nkomo brebe ana ye de bra still ewo ASEMP Asempa 94.7 FM so channel so ma me sports night me de betu 4 ana omoboa medicine shason kun etense jaw oge kwani chiri hesena shani sikwa betu 4.4 se bro nya ide bo modern da se uni ba bia ode wani e kire de antempa so nya betu atware befu betia bo mo adi befu ye ka betu a o se betu we omota chiri pa ana ye boa masan shason kun so nyama etimi atoyi ewumu eno pa ho a MJ Grand Hotel 4.4 e ma buffet na buffet ni nyame adoma ode wani e kire MJ Grand Hotel for kacha e daily de bia e ho 12 o'clock to 4 p.m. every day bia ode wani chima wo el continental and local dishes so a ye buffet no o hese na Mexico so open krakra nanom opa benkwa opa bunabunu opa eye akrante na awe anase opa fufu enadi opa ho a opa amutu anase opa dokunu na adi opa mpesi anase den kra na opa for ni kire MJ Grand Hotel ne ani kan se MJ Grand Hotel buffet na fuburuta 60 Ghana cedis sedwende de se ehwem na afi so kwade wo hokwa tim sampa oji wani bruta MJ Grand Hotel ana medi one dance dia ma no obetia frɛ mo e wo 05733380062 05733380062 na for ni MJ Grand Hotel for mpanyfo ye ntwetwe nkomo ye besa aboa ai deliveries etia sa dia brew na aboa emaniama etia kwa dia ma mesrew wanya wo sweetheart bi na besa wo mani eye no show no fa ne ko MJ Grand Hotel mesrew wada 60 Ghana cedis buffet mu be dia akoto fukroka mu be fi obese 4 p.m. Aninti bomodia da so so do betia jim na aboa emaniama etia kwa dia ma nipa cho December busumi eye betwe from pain for dama wo me de san shason kwa twensa ba mesrew bomodia da se obetin ageti obet no boosted winning to amazing cash na fe so tech prices honoma yes and the amount there's something new up for you to grab anything so every week be afa ho je betwe mu na mo ama nema enkwe fama each qualifying bet be be place you na bo mo atimia end an entry into the weekly draw between boa and mo disca be fu mesrew more than 20 prizes and honoma betwe from pain for dia ba mesrew Christmas here and san shason kwa etensa koso me pacho call full time on 2019 na fe betway from pain for say possible edema se kwa bia so do hu betia sa jim ye ka betway dia o se bet your way but modern da se oni mru fini nwotwe dia so pain for na so hu no se woto ebeta ya na we ni ato nchene mum wadi abru fini nwotwe dia utwa twa ne befu bedini befu san se betway breaking kan etua ya utwa ya udi ya na etua edi ama se kama na aboa emaniama etia koyi edi ama DSTV Zappa eno eko for 199 Ghana cedis per 1 month access subscription valid for limited time only but modern da son sabitia kan DSTV makachare da se TV bu akube mere kura be na abre DSTV de afini gado chi ne ohunu eno a ehwa danse na TV ne de akyerɛw madam Fomando ukotesa no police training school papai akwaji DSTV abesini dem to hwe police forma ya na bronye omo besra na nika yiri ni honkwa no mo ba mesrew but modern da son sabitia kan DSTV ne bi eno nam so ema chief superintendent Isaac Sokwa ono so otesa no police training school papai so ehwe na kola Mando kura na ni odi DSTV je fancy na ni ono panyimu ono so akwaji DSTV ni BBC ni office and bisa ewo fie bomodin da sonson sabetia ke miankasa menya DSTV no west na Mexico so DSTV no mitimi hwe UEFA Champions League be Champions League French League ne ko ne be na 175 a month pe December busumi fa ho gym DSTV o si feel every moment madama na mi fira man nyina da o from kra no makasa eso mo behwe TV o me demo e ha behwe ne sa kwa na o mo san akosa nso kwa eniti bomodien da se on sa betua ka DSTV eboa e ma niam etia koyi edema Black Rock Honey Whiskey ensem mu de na me adoma me de ho danse betua beja akiri na on se na niam esi eko e fa san hyehya ye de eja mu afi yentintom e nkomo enkakra abema na nkomo nkrakra e betini atofem no nkomo no we ye ne nkrakra nya na benkwan mbi we ye ne nkrakra ane ye de eba na Kem Grant future coaching license at House of Folk no we send them AC course as a mobile ne kakra e de amaba pay e wori dwumadi a wodi mu House of Folk for so far a painful home lose. I think that since 2000 and since 1992 mo baby no House of Folk enshada lose in the first game e wo dwumadi a omo edi mu da e draw and lose nkwa I draw and win nkwa no munya into we ene for so many years ni no the first game House of Folk for abo Premier League entry ma we lose game and also 18 start of film intino hwem ene sena hye ne Asia kwa Arosem e de House of Folk e o mabako semu pa na nye team bia Brekum Chelsea ana bechi House of Folk for 2019-2020 Premier League mu na omudu fudufo enra ana saro Arosem kese ni defense atodwa na Arsenal hye ne Asia koso no dia na ese grant na job security Western Messi koso a enhwe anhwa na nsakra bi atiansa ba o no dwumadi a odimu na no da omne o ma Akrivas kotoko e de akensi ba ku atiansa tentam so a korokon so echi grant ya esa atwa no eno so maso kuna do baji team nche yu ano be ne nyado asa na fe uko Brekum Chelsea for kacha enje da nye team kese bia sabato mo bankran has for home e be sibiri mo team sampa enye nika kra out of the 20 meetings with Brekum Chelsea no oma winning 9 oma lose 7 and oma draw 4 e oma kensi kese mu and afi a total of 42 goals and etimensa pm both side goals a wo mo etiansa dia pem so na has e be travel to Takwako face Media Sporting Club in the second match and also ya kensi bakwe mu be den pa na ohese ne Mexico so has o betimi asalanse omo critics e was akensi mo na we ne nkomo bia yegusu ebisa e was na nhye ne esi ekoso nyame adoma ye bekom na afie ne pemfo atwenko na afie hwese ne niema esi eko edema Accra House of Folk e o mdwumedia omudinu. There have been speculations on Kem Grant ne sack amafo ekekanse wan hwe bepam no na ebisu chese wan hwe betena ebisu chese Kem Grant o certificate bi no okita bi ebisu chese onkita bi nyame adoma sports night leagues medoma suko na mde kakra so etiansa bijao but yen kwa ma no so nana agyeman NA kin of Asante Mantema Gudim ensem kika papa yi edibro nya no kakra prapra kire wie ama opo so no ana nei ode enenso de no etiansa ba wie pam so me so besan ko obesa hye ne bi agise bi a first kire ana obetiansa ba enti emfa mugo emfa nana agyeman na omo enkomo. Anche nana agyeman ana ono edisan komo 18 jan be me nyon for mo official pa mo kwaba ubrini yenkwe.
All right, Prof. Me so me mamu nyina ma official pa e de ba Asante Mantema Gudie mu nsem keke jaburo nyana ni gyina ma yi di ne de ba stela no ye resa Gudie mu nsem ahodo no so etwagu e wa Asante Mantema asoso no ye ni nyina so e de e be so mo so na oba Asante Mantema de ja bro nyana e koso a manfo wi nkoko sere ne abasa ne ade ba ni nyina mu be ne den mu kusuwa e ne mu se o mbeti ma show mon class ni yi sei oba Asante Mantema a clubs bi that is Ken Pfizer ne Obuasi Ashanti Guru mu nyina gu ahobom on se nano kosia da no nnu asem na meken omu nyina abo matches Ken Pfizer ko dewu ekolusi ditia de dream chelsea na asko so tine fie Olympics kama akoma komiensa wo mu so entimi anti but then o we team friend say as good Obuasi no in fact supporters ne ni age said the normal etia sha komo we nu se nyame ya atoma next season yemo league ni wie de bia na Obuasi Asante Guru se wura mu Africa team but ade ba ko a asisi ema supporters no wo mu nwi kakra no eye so man given team no ade se nyina dodo na age ku no eta kwakọ ya ahomechesem o wa na wate se nipa asumasi wo free team e fene se as good o wa na wate se nipa asumasi age team no eta no akọ ya ade ba ko a titi aye ka se ase exchange supporters na so kakra because always said the normal kakwa amanfo nshada empenesa but my fan to just say in this local team one ye fene se as good on place ne de dodo na aye points that say omo head say nyame ya atoma especially Kosia da e enemy no uni say wo mo any team and din e de Kumasi Ken Pfizer BBC na de bebo eni nti omo head mu sɛ no nyinaa nso bitumi akɔyɛ bi ama ɔmo ntino ɔmo nso so wɔ ahoblemu a na sɛ prof de no so to nkyɛn a kuma se kenfaja so no sɛ ɛna no ada wɔn ɛkɔbɔ ti dream safety no man sɛ da amfa mo ɛma dream sɛ ɔmo kan nan mo bitumi sɛ kwanim baako nyame yɛ adoma kɔsi ada wɔn ti di bisi ɛwɔ ɛyɛ baba yɛ stadium bra wɔn ɛne asco de ba bɛbɔ ni ntino ɔmo so mpanyinfo wɔ ahoblemu a ɛhwɛ sɛ nyame yɛ adoma kɔsi ada wɔn nso betumi adi nkunim tɛn nso so ɛde wɔ kinfeza pɔn nso so aso na mefiri hɔ a na sɛ mekɔ kumasa sante kɔrɔkɔ so so aso onim sɛ ɛna no kɔsi ada ɛwɔ baba yɛ stadium wɔn ne team a yɛfrɛ no sɛ tekyima 11 wonders ɛna de bɔ ani ɛma akɔtɔkɔ ɛtumi ɛsɛ kabaako a 11 wonders ɛntumi ante sisi sɛ ɔkɔ kɔtɔkɔkuo no mu a anigye nko a ɛna egu so a ɛrekɔ so sisi first win ɛtumi ababa supporters ne nsɛm bi a na after game na ɔmo ka nyinaa ne sɛ coach ɛfɛn sɛ maso kono even though wɔtumi ahyɛdeɛ ne mu na nkɔmɔ hɔ anim sɛ after sɛ first goal ne tumi baayɛ and about 3 minutes na ɔmo hɔ anim sɛ nka at least kɔtɔkɔ team ne betumi ahyɛ more goals na nkagya ɔmo atumi anya a convincing score line sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a other teams na ɔmo bɛba Kumasi Baba Stadium no obiara bɛhu sɛ Kumasi Asante Kotoko team in fact ɔmo ani abra fi a ɔmo bɛ sɛ ɔmo nso atumi agye league no wɔde ɛnura game na ɛkɔɔ so no to nkyɛn a ɛsɛ side issues a wɔn nso so ne sɛ ɔnso Kumasi Asante Kotoko player fɛn sɛ Felix Anan ɔnso no contract ɔnso nsɛm na ebɛti ne mpanyinfoɔ no ne nwie ɔnso medical card ɔsɛ already mpanyinfoɔ ɛne aberante no atena ase akasa benisia ɛyɛ agreement ana ɔsɛ nkɔkɔ so no ntumi ankɔ so a na Felix demand 7,000 Ghana cedis a month ɛno as a salary na o demand 70,000 Ghana cedis as a signing on fee but the main thing is nyame yɛ adom a wiki mu mpanyinfoɔ bɛtumi atɔ mo sa de ɛfɛ Felix Anan na afei sika no mɔtumi ahwɛ sɛ aberante no bɛtumi ate so anaasɛ bi akɔrɔkɔ mpanyinfoɔ ebetumi ate aseɛ ma Felix Anan nso etumi extend ne contract no yɛ main thing is aberante no agent no nti ame no ɔkasɛ wɔ America nyame yɛ adom a bia na ɔtwi mu no Felix Anan agent no bɛtumi aba bɛdu Ghana na afei ɔmɔtumi atena ne contract extension no nkɔmmɔdie no tumi ato ase nkyɛn no ɛyɛ Felix Anan deɛ saa nso na Sɔni Yakuba so no wɔn nso ne contract wɔn nsɛnso na aberante no ɔpɛ bɛyɛ $150,000 no ɛdi mpanyinfoɔ deɛ main thing sɛ ɔmɔtumi na aberante no tumi atena ase akasa ama sisi deɛ ɛmɛ sika no nso bɛtumi ate ama agreement ɛtiri ɔtumi aba eti no prof maame fa nto gya sɛ nyame yɛ adoma ɔno soso na ɔtwi mu Sɔni Yakuba soso deɛ mpanyinfoɔ no mbɛhyia na akɔmɔtumi ahwɛ afanalize bibiara ama nso etini enya adwumfo nsi akan edi ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko sanso ena ne ya ma me fanto ja se Augustine Tifa nso so de me se kan se abrante nso etini I extending a contract edi ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko in fact what they have baako ena de aka wo he dum se nyame ya adoma ono so brepem no ma nyina betini akɔ edi ama nti Kotoko aso e de players no gusu a wo mo extending no ma anaso mo contract wo mo gusu a extending se wo mo so betini ato aso bɔbɔ no ede amako ni tine se prop se mo ba Asante Mantemu ha dia aha de bia de din Kumasi Kenfaiza ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene Obuasi Asante Guro mu nyina no class o mo hwe so mo so betina to no ma ba ko no bi yi sanso ena coach efan se maso kono du Sɔni Yakuba won se ma meken papa dia to ja se abrante ne be ya wonye afadu you know say o be oginanimu wa ase go ne ba on sheda ntene ne mu enton tena no nano ko diara ti o hwe against Tekyima 11 won se abrante ne timi sconda chances papa as the coach na tnasia wone ne kasa se o make sure say nyame ya adoma ebrepem so bobo na se chances ne ba on transfer to utilize the chances no na Kumasi Asante Kotoko etime nya more goals enso so e de akọ ne nti pop so ba Asante Mantemu de ha de bidia bokọ ba den Kotoko nso so no wo mo national circus council meka MTC no on se enche no mo to aba e de yi wo mo new circus chairman e de Mr. Christopher Damenya na e de yi na mpanyifo timi so in awo no tete de officially wono ene ye NCC chairman Mr. Christopher Damenya na de metie ne se watimi apa ne mpanyifo a wono mo ba be ye adwuma obi tete na na wono ni di mpanyifo no mo ba be ye adwuma no de metie ne so no ene be first vice chief and chairman ede ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko tanso ene obi tete Asante Kotoko omo Asante regional secretary chairman obi secretary ene ono ebe the deputy no bibia de din ma Asante Kotoko omo so NCC no na se prof se mo ba ya na se numri kakre wa Asante Mantemu ha ene ja eno so ya boa no a ye de ama live na Asempa 94.7 FM prof.
Okay enti em se nana odo safo se men kan che se omo official pa
o se me so na me gusu ame hwe nanim afia so
afi na so na hwe nanim
ai
okay no do safo bezi akra ha ho
Na no do zapo.
Ana obezi okuma sese.
Oh, say adwuma ni ti up and down na ya ofin kan no atwam Kumasi no kobiri kum say dey the position okurum ha so. Say oba kum Chelsea ya o CEO oba Ghana Football Association or ESCO member. O ti oba Kumasi so a o de Kumasi de ma pentia.
Okay, na na kam yesa me bon komo kakra but minim se me ma fene nso preko a so
Faba kuma mien.
Komo but minim wa gudu.
But before so dem command be ba no madam you America enumere menya ne ntese o monitor show no. They did the Benito so ni Benito aquatic.
O went for America.
Wa America.
Okay.
Wo fa mi gro nya de ma me de ba to de ma na bi apa.
Okay. Komo bi o but o de ye new year na ma ball san komo no. Why?
Mate. Na immortal ho ye.
Immortal ho ye. Meje de sen ho ye. Me ntene kan de ba meje de sen ho ye.
O de o se me da na se. Why?
Oh, okay.
Asempa FM.
Amane wo.
Le mani 3 kwan so.
Amane obibi ana.
There be immortal de se. Wanko fiketi ma nya kakra nsen ho a omre.
Okay. It's na am first here. Why?
Mate.
Okay,
Mate.
me na say you. Yankwe. Ake ube anche anate nka se nana ajman ene kin of asantema tamagudim ensem keka wono so ede eba no na meka has day 1 omo matches e first e league mu no na omo enter lusu osana nema AC koso ampaniam pa Isaac Amponsa de abeja mo ha we mo ne sana nema AC koso I think 208 mo baby pando out of France from 2-0 I was sakin sekesi itmesa to dwanim eno pa ho no 2010 mu ho eno so 2011 league no has ohuma wachiken fasa twane ka ba ko mantin ante ana fe 2011 2012 mu has esa chicken fasa 1-0 eno so e was sakisi eba mu nanye bete 2012 2013 tema youth 1 has of folk 1 ana fe 2013 2014 new edubias 0 House of Folk 2, and after 2014-2015, House 1, Wafa 0, 2015-2016, House 1, New Dubiasi 0, into Western ACT 2019-2020, House 0, Brekum Chelsea 1, and no Anna Busy Sabri at the table book no IFN's House of Folk no apart, Mujumedia, Omo Egusu Edino, and me Adoma, Mesa Kumnio Cinema ACO, Michael Okan, Enya translator, or the Manito Krum Eba, now Oboya Manito Krum ya. Meres meeting Real Sportsnite leagues nim na fe resena nema ACT leagues nim am simo 2 stories ya me adoma be Real House of Folk for kachi na fe mi firi a metwem King Faisa won so kakra King Faisa kakra King Faisa me ndi kan ka chori da se Alhaji Gusa nanimre onyanye se onani abre David nanimre men kan do for be problem nanimre nanimre ti ya resena nema ACL ko yenko
Asempa FM 94.7.
Na bra Yesu ne siafo enam no. Oti eni bi se eni bi efre no. Ora Yesu. Mo man kwan na omra.
Asempa FM.
Ora Yesu. Ipacho ye frame ole kuna so she. Ora Yesu misreo. E die na meye. Na Manchester United afa league this season we. Ko na ko ton Paul Pogba. Maguire. Ena di gia. Na no na ka be bi e mo win league.
Asempa FM 94.7.
So we want to be win the league no. Chania Manchester United they be win the league no this year. Onfa we enye siade na mo ti chema class ni na omontie.
Asempa.
Okay. Miguel Okan Fishapa.
I think go back to your prof.
Oh, okay. So we be I come there.
Abis bro.
Okay.
Abis.
But we say o paper no e bo fan there fan. Maybe higher type, maybe won so ya tro. Yankwe.
Sharp. No time to waste time. Quickly so share across the 5 European leagues you go see say most of them make break the English Premiership na omuguso ebo and Monday after a weekend of games omo in the weekend. The best statistics, any numbers are supporting the games are boy over the weekend. Now on 26th, boy Boxing Day fixture. Now over the weekend, boy games are Twaso. Now, Yanko, and as I started from Tottenham Hotspur in Tebeko to Carrow Road, Abra Norwich City, hosting Tottenham Hotspur. At the end of the game, 2-2. Yan discussing the results, but I bet discussing the statistics and the records behind the game. Now, Timu Puki, a goal for Norwich City, and at the end of 90 minutes, Spurs Etikano, and I say Omotikan Mania 2-2. Now, if you look at Tottenham, the rate how more consider goals, you go look and as Obetima say in 2019 as a season as a calendar year, Niama Enkoye and Fama Tottenham in terms of clean sheets. You talk about clean sheet in 2019 alone, Tottenham keep just one clean sheet in 2019. Out of the numerous matches Tottenham Hotspur as a club, Omabo from Mauricio Pochettino era, echo to the time I using Mourinho taking over. You see the Tottenham say Ebasa book keep clean sheets, a heading, Eddie Momo. From goalkeeper Hugo Lloris before say all consider and I say on your injury, Mane resting and I say Paulo Gazzaniga taking over from Hugo Lloris or ma consider a lot of goals. In 2019 as a football calendar year, Tottenham Hotspur I keep just one clean sheet. Now during the game, Abra Spurs either from no Christian Eriksen etika true free kick and I say true direct free kick for Tottenham Hotspur. Now if you look at Christian Eriksen since the time I'm making a debut in September 2013 for Tottenham Hotspur after say 1 year transfer from Ajax Amsterdam to Tottenham Hotspur under the coach AVB and I say Andres Villas-Boas or no now I player there in the Premiership watch your goals from the outside the box player there. And if you look at said on making a debut since September 2013 watch 23 goals from outside the box. Now watch direct free kick watch baku 8. And now I say over the weekend during the game, or share a free kick goal against Norwich City. Into what by the 8 direct free kick goal I wash from outside the box. If you look at the goals I wash outside the box, I free kick, wash 23 goals. And I win so air goals are wash a chain player behind in the Premiership. I a goal outside the box. Now if you look at Harry Kane, I also a captain of Tottenham Hotspur, only one of the players and I say one of the strikers Oboni Umodi Edema Tottenham Hotspur. Over the weekend, Obekini 200 appearance. Edema Tottenham Hotspur, and in the 200 appearance Omeki was 136 goals in the 200 appearance Omeki in the Premiership. Now the other players Omeki a better mark in 200 appearance as a striker. Alan Shearer in the 200 appearance Omeki in the Premiership or share 145 goals in his career. Answer now making the 200 appearance in the Premiership. Sergio Aguero to share 138 goals in his 200 appearance in the Premiership. Over the weekend, Harry Kane making the 200 appearance for Tottenham Hotspur. Was 136 goals, and over the weekend, so against Norwich, or no take up money 2-2. Now, tea time a match via your boy Burnley hosting Manchester United at the turf ball. The game, and I say at the end of the game, Tottenham Hotspur, and I say Manchester United share Burnley 2-0. Anthony Martial share goal. Marcus Rashford to share goal. Now the first ever meeting between Burnley and Manchester United in the Premiership was in 2009, and in that game Burnley now winning that match. No, after that very match, Manchester United abo against Burnley 9 times. Burnley abo 4 draws and normal lose 5 times. Until after say winning the first ever meeting in 2009, Burnley enya a win against Manchester United. Since then, West I draw 4. And it lose 5. Now Anthony Martial share the first goal, assisted by Danilo Pereira. Now in that moment of share goal, was started 13 times at the Manchester United in this very season. Out of the 13 times I was starting, was 10 goals at the Manchester United. We the statistics are supported the game of boy against Burnley at the turf mall somewhere around Saturday in the evening. Now Marcus Rashford so share last minute goal. Into previously, now the record standing at 10 goals in the Premier League season with 6 assists. But in this current season, was 12 goals already, which also were beating the last time record. And I said the highest goals are was in the Premiership. Currently, was 12 goals. I assist 4. Now I hear when you now in just 20 appearances. And if you look at Marcus Rashford as a player for Manchester United, he has been involved in 16 goals for Manchester United, scoring 12 goals, and now here assist 4. Now Arsenal so a boy against Chelsea, which is the top liner of the weekend. Arsenal host Chelsea, of course. Mikel Arteta making the move as assistant coach from Manchester City to Arsenal we about 2 games when you draw back on or against Chelsea lose. Now in the previous 16 times Arsenal are taking a half-time lead against Manchester City and as against Chelsea on losing the game. In the previous 16 times Arsenal are taking a first half lead against Chelsea on losing that. Into previously in the 16 times I was share Chelsea no we winning 12 times after say we taking a first half lead. I draw 3 times. But Mikel Arteta share Frank Lampard over the weekend after say Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang share the first goal over the half time no. Oba Chelsea etie ebe show mu. Into way and I say Mikel Arteta I say the record a doubt that I say in the 16 times Arsenal be share first and I say we share half time goal. Omu go ahead to win the game and I say we draw 3 times. Into where some of the statistics are made by say the 7th time and I said the 17th time Chelsea share Arsenal at home. Chelsea and I said Arsenal taking a first half lead, but at the end of the game omu lose here. Where I said the 16th record omukra ahead of Chelsea now. In other statistics Arsenal lose 4 times in all competitions. ABC that the last time ABC was in December 1959. Arsenal lose 4 times in all competitions. Even seen that the last time ABC was in December 1959. Now you go ahead to another game Anfield, Liverpool against Wolves. Now Liverpool for a share 1-0. Now going on with Sadio Mane after all the controversies and after all the VAR controversies Sadio Mane in the share goal now he was assisted by Adam Lallana. Adam Lallana of course a player from Bournemouth and a player from Southampton before back to Liverpool. Now Adam Lallana one player was suffer a lot of injuries into Onyambo and I say on time ball for Liverpool into why on the fringes and I say he's been playing on the fringes of the team. Why I can say or your backup for the midfield player Liverpool to say into the assist for Mohamed Salah and I said the assist for Sadio Mane to win 1-0 against Wolves. The last time assist was in December 2016. Onya assist bi me. Adam Lallana na assist no akoye 2 years 363 days the last time I make assist that was in December 2016. Onya assist bi to say assist Edman Sadio Mane share the only goal for Liverpool against Wolves. Now Sadio Mane akoye one player also in 2019 wa ball Liverpool in 30 Premiership appearance I want make it for Liverpool in 2019 alone was 24 goals. I had 6 assists. In 2019 Premiership matches I bought I had 30 matches was 24 goals. I had 6 assists. Liverpool. Well, Liverpool as a club so we home omukita record unbeaten. About 50 matches at the Anfield. 40 goals. I draw 10. Liverpool about 50 matches at home. Share 40, that's we did 40 times. I draw 10 times. The team a better record at Liverpool at home Chelsea between 2008 to 2012 about 86 matches at home, not on losing game. Now in other statistics, we go to Manchester City against Sheffield United ball game and at the Etihad. Now after the game Manchester City I will win the game by 2-0. Now Sergio Aguero go after Kevin De Bruyne go. The key statistics in this game and they say Sheffield United omubo and as omubo against Manchester City no omako away games baku 18 times omu lose game da before another game no na Sheffield United away 18 times omu lose game away da into omu lose here against Manchester City no the 19th matches boy away after omu lose game previously no mukra 18 matches record omukwa away yen show mu. The last time omu lose here was in January 1st against Swansea. Into where statistics are made from the big 6 matches over the weekend. Now if you look at this year say year now you got into 2020 and if you look at social media players who post pictures from the beginning of the decade and at the end of the decade, people who are posting pictures and as I'm often posting pictures. Now if you look at statistics in the decade, we have some interesting statistics from 2010 ever 2019. I'm on fire some wonderful statistics and better made Bremo. I hear the football statistics in the decade. Now if you look at across the European leagues you can't play or create a lot of goal scoring opportunities and as a goal scoring chances everybody players across the top 5 European leagues. One Dimitri Payet recently or for West Ham United and our Marcel were creating chances baku 974 in the 10-year span now. And I say what the club football for West Ham and Marcel from 2010 to 2019. Dimitri Payet created chances baku 974 across the top 5 European leagues. The other second, Mesut Ozil also created goal scoring chances baku 916 among the players. The third player on the list, Eden Hazard, also created goal scoring chances baku 830. David Silva of Manchester City also created chances baku 812. The last person on the list, Lionel Messi, also created 789 goal scoring chances the players. Now over the decade from 2010 to 2019, if you look at and as who share players what created the most assists across the top 5 European leagues. The first person, Lionel Messi, from 2010 to 2019 what created 136 assists and as a assist baku 136 across the decade. Now the second person, Angel Di Maria about the ball, Edema PSG, moving here from Benfica to Real Madrid now, or Manchester United before I got to PSG. Also created assist baku 108 across the decade. Now Mesut Ozil, who are the third on the list, created assist of 106 across the top 5 European leagues. The fourth person on the list, Thomas Müller about the ball, Edema Bayern Munich. The fifth player, Cristiano Ronaldo, also across the decade from 2010 to 2019, created assist 95. Now if you look at players share goals more in the decade from 2010 to 2019, you're looking at the list of players share a lot of goals in the decade. First player, Lionel Messi, share 369 goals across the decade. The second player, Cristiano Ronaldo, share 335 goals across the decade. The third player, Edison Cavani, share 223 goals across the decade. That is from 2010 up to 2019. Now the fourth player on the list, Robert Lewandowski, also share 221 goals across the decade. Sorry. The fifth player, Luis Suarez, also share 210 goals across the decade. Now if you look at from across the top 5 European leagues, you're moving to the Premiership itself to be specific. Now go to the Premiership. If you are looking at players bought a lot of matches in the decade from 2010 to 2019, if you look at the Premiership players bought a lot of matches within the decade. First player, Jordan Henderson, Liverpool for captain. Onu ashe 308 goal and I say why appearance of 308 at Liverpool. The second player on the list, James Milner, also about the ball at Liverpool. Also an appearance of 307 for Liverpool, and I say why 307 appearances for Liverpool, for Aston Villa, for Manchester City, for Newcastle United across the teams are in the Premiership. Why 307 appearances across the decade in the Premiership. The third player, Ben Foster, also 306 appearances in the Premiership. The fourth player, David Silva, on 297 appearances in the Premiership alone across the decade. The fifth player, David De Gea, on about the ball at Manchester United, on 295 appearances across the decade. That is from 2010 to 2019. Now, if you go to saves, and as I go to saves, our goalkeepers across the decade, but the number of saves are any the top 5 goalkeepers a lot of saves across the decade. The first goalkeeper a lot of saves across the decade. Ben Foster, why 996 saves across the decade, which is just 4 saves away. Now why 1,000 saves across the decade. The second goalkeeper why a lot of saves across the decade. David De Gea on why 825 saves across the decade. The third goalkeeper why a lot of saves across the decade. That is from 2010 to 2019. Peter Cech on why 763 saves across the decade. The fourth goalkeeper why a lot of saves across the decade. Lucas Fabianski on why 738 saves across the decade. The last goalkeeper a lot of saves across the decade. Asmir Begovic on 714 saves across the decade. Now Uko assist player why a lot of assists across the decade. The first player David Silva in the Premiership on 89 assists among the players. The second player Christian Eriksen of Tottenham on 62 assists among Tottenham Hotspur. I said among the teammates. The third player across the decade why a lot of assists Kevin De Bruyne or now 58 assists every among the players. The fourth player Sheikh Fabregas or also 55 assists every among the teammates. The fifth on the list Rooney or no 54 assists every among the players. Now in the Premiership, the player who created the goal scoring chances every among the teammates. The player who created the most goal scoring chances every among the teammates. The first on the list in the Premiership David Silva on 768 goal scoring chances, and as I created 768 goal scoring chances every among the players at Manchester City. The second player on the list 595 Eden Hazard. The third player on the list Christian Eriksen on 565 assists, and as I created goal scoring chances every among the players. The fourth player Mesut Ozil on created goal scoring chances of about 546. The last player Leighton Baines on a left back defender created goal scoring chances among the teammates of about 506. If you go to the Premiership now, show the goal scorers are almost share a lot of goals within the decade, and as across the decade from 2010 to 2019, player watch goals do across the Premiership, and as across the decade Sergio Aguero on share 174 goals across the decade. The second player Harry Kane on share 136 goals across the decade. The third player Wayne Rooney on share 114 goals across the decade. On the third player on the list Romelu Lukaku on share 113 goals. Teams are boy in the Premiership from Chelsea to West Bromwich Albion to Everton and Manchester United. We share 113 goals across the decade. The last player Ruben van Persie from Arsenal to Manchester United on across the decade or share 98 goals. Edema Arsenal, Eddie Manchester United. Long story short, I made the long story short.
Hipacho ya frame ole kuna soche. Ora Yesu misreo. Edie na meye. Na Manchester United afa league this season way.
Ko na ko ton Paul Pogba. Maguire. Ena the year. Na no na ka be bia mo win the league. Se mo ho abrantie na okon. F. Se we want to be win the league no. Chania Manchester United be win the league no this year. Monfa we enye siade na mo nche ma class nyina na omontie.
Okay, yes, I'm Wakaba beyond the Bass Sports Night. You may show from 9 to 9. What's the Mikalo can cancel the room or manone to room near Hessen and Yama Asia Coso to Krunim, where players statistics at PM or a year in my team Sampa be bomb more de so Mom Homode or San Yama AC El Konimu. I'll be joining a Facebook Live at Sampa 94.7 FM. Will be Pima who Kwame Poku or say or live UK. Nothing Nathaniel Saki said good evening, watching you live from UK. Nothing rejoice. A Japan said watching you live from Accra. You do all. And on Koma rejoice, and so Eddie Abija El Hanum, why we rejoice on Obemwa Hasa. There's as for said, the advice be too much. Why? Danso Emmanuel and so Celestine life on my bed with some tea from Amasamine and the banana support. Prof, you do watching you live from SEC Wager, and I feel so a year. Abrantia say, friend around town, or say hi, I'm watching you live from East Legon. And also Eddie Abija Kuyafe said that has sacked their coach yet, and then come out also Avisa while last night show, and then come Bidiaba, a friend of Foreign Nicholas Emmanuel Mensa. The Abbas said this is Emmanuel or say watching you live from Sprinters route Costa down and also Eden Nkomo Abija Hanum. Patrick Patito said the show is live and clear, monitoring from University of Freiburg campus in Germany, and also Eddie Abba Kofi Adam say wale sa mama fans now feel so Chris Apedu or say fantastic, well, let's keep it up, you do all always on point, and then come on also Eddie Abba na na ya santi for be say watching you live inside Shukura, keep the fire burning. And I feel so poor atase high kwa amfahwe anka ho, and I feel so poor atabi o say Togo 1 and on come on also the aba or say great presentation of a small and on also the way Abija awant we ni enkomo enkakra and also nam kwamo egu so eba enra make sure say me bon komo kakra on this is what you don't know. 11 minutes after the hour of 8 sports night Jumedi de bro na ehwese na nyama Asia koso other leagues are wo ebo ebibo 12 kra ebibo 14 and ebibo 16 still ebi nso was casting but any jump say bebo 18 kuma ehwese na nema esetie how and why other league matches and times are scheduled UK no me de ho komo kakra so etwen by be kira say Premier League na arguably where say na Mexico so lead the race of international viewership other places so de ni chemo by La Liga nim ko Bundesliga nim a wetwen sampa Premier League no agent na so pa Richard Masters managing director of Premier League no e de komo kakra etwen by why dey omo hwe nim say from 2018 mo ombe move e de omani etwen akirem India na omabeboa ema omatenya viewership honum Richard Masters chese hwese na Mexico so a wo mu dwen timamam fo no so wo mu dwumadi a mo di wo England no but omo san hwe nim say kwan bia so betwen san nya viewership other places betia boa na amom sika wo mu dwumadi a wo so e de pempem so no a e de nkomo no kakra etwen san by nei Ghana Premier League about day 1 and I said weekend and your ball first week no it's me a free honum you hear him say be second week no me saka second week no so fixtures no nese na nyama besi akọ wo dwumadi a eno so betuan sa ba so na ukọ second week ni ma wotim sampa teams no sisi abedu 10 e dia mom wo dwumadi a wo so eguso edim enti day 2 no ya bani match day 2 for 2019-2020 Ghana Premier League no obamu a na eche se East Legon Cities wo mo enene Kumasi asane go be boso Friday no mo match na betia top from Accra Sports Stadium na ohwese na nyama esie kwa na se Clement K nku a wono ne be center referee na fe Papala Patrick ebejine mola 1 Alex Osam ebe line 2 na fe Abdullah Ibrahim fourth official match commissioner no Felix Ajete so a Otto newspapers wo post office square okufodia wono ana be match commissioner sa kensinum obama Interlies any be United eno so memeda Accra Sports ne be baso Jones Ekubiem ebejine as a center referee na fe Kofi Ando Ebejan line 1 Frederick Danfo Bewo line 2 now for Besmakapia fourth official match commissioner no Samuel Champon Mediama Sporting Club ne has full kenso the boss kwesieda takwa Econ Park and asake nsin betua baso na Adari Latif and be center referee na Fitijani Mohammed honum Augustine S Dankwa Ebejina line 2 now for Abdul Hamid Sisi wono ebe fourth official na for match commissioner no Charles Dakwa King Faisal Large Gusa ene Ashanti Go Football Club ne boss kwesieda King Faisal Shanusuma so first game against Dreams Football Club kototo twene poto sa kensi menei wo ejina Kumase nomine as good edi aboso Maso Hansen the center referee na fe Thomas ebejinem as the one Bawa Haruna line 2 na fe Bashiru Dauda fourth official Kwesi Asante Boatin ebe match commissioner Brekum Chelsea and Liberty Professionals Brekum Chelsea say afi ombe nkunya pa Kwesi da nyame adoma Brekum omonkasa omhye so Accra was fufu hye so kroma be choma omnyadoa Desmond Abi center referee Richard Apia ejinem Isaac O Entry line 2 na afen so kwa Emmanuel Tampuni wono anebeye fourth official na afen so Isifu Mohammed Salisu ebe match commissioner 11 Wonders Dreams Football Club Techiman ana sake nse be baso no so Mohammed Misbau wono anebejinem center na afen Mustafa Abdullah line 1 ana afen Isaac Asante line 2 Masolo Usu fourth official match commissioner no Andrew Tamaklu Elimina Sharks ne Karela Football Club nyame adoma kweseda Elimina share so na kensi be baso Daniel Ai center referee Kwesi Brobe ni din ene di Brobe enye aduane ene nti ono ene be line 1 Paul Atimaka be line 2 na afe Enso Do Morrison ebe fourth official match commissioner Michael Aye ana afe so Great Olympics ene aduane Stars akensi ne kweseda Accra Sports Stadium Great Olympics womni aduane Stars Oli Gbogbo Oli Mashi Oli Nkonsonkonso Oli Pioto Oli Juliju Oli Rosalinda Oli Kunkumbagia Oli it was not good for me last season it will be good for us this season omo ana kweseda omni aduane Stars na ndo mahini team within the 20th anniversary in the first week matches in there or say a victory in the man in so Olympics be test case their mom was against him has a folk for a park and also our class posted me ho na also Ekobonum Eric Owusu Pepra center referee Isaac Odum honum and afi Francis B Atabejinem na afi Patrick Ochre honum match commissioner Frank Denakpo wono and be match commissioner wafa ene mysterious ebusuan bonto drafts team in commerce chire pani mutia but matches so dey koto kweseda omo ebono so gakope shenosoma mese Shamaji Joshua ebe center referee na fi Emmanuel Daligbam wono ana unipa no kobi ono ne be line 1 ohese ne Mexico sa na fi John Nyavo line 2 na fi Wise Maganza ebe fourth official na fi match commissioner no Anan Lomoti ana omde sa ken set sa mu se features na sa ban tem dodo weekend to but that's a ban tem dodo se na hye ne esie ko features no ohese ne Mexico so beaches as a ban tem dodo but se eno no na asesen ene sitie dwumadi a no yeah bring back the love which me didn't say you lose love bia football but if you know slogan back kwa or propagate no social media more no bring back the love o man cheche man fan chere wo mo stakeholders no but there will be a hashtag bring back the love and then konya ba but yeah nya match ni bi anhwe weekend hi a live commentary Asempa Fm madama and any wrestling chinese kwa nan rank bi ba MC that third one say ya dia anisa it's wrestling nema AC koso but me wo general manager Edema Multi TV Adom Brands wa hanom Ura Abdullah Audu wa hanom ye ne twem komo kakra we expert in terms of ATV schedules ni sanya manyina no ono betua cheche mu mo ye wo sena nyama ese course but ye hwe the role media ni betua play and bringing back the love no say chairman ekita role no ene ho hiheri na o so map no chairman ye mo adwo
wala se be di hu komo
ye be
se bit ma fa plan bibi aboko we ye boko
o me di bia aboko ha
ma no pa ba won ko so
so ni na mu sa na so
nyame adopo
bia come on say who say na week 1 here na
okay me nya match ni bi anhwe
okay but what you think
leading up to week 1 me who say multimedia brands no kra ye visit clubs no short documentaries be our clubs no how they were preparing for the matches and what they were planning for the season and things like that into mama kra me interested me nya match na hwe but all of a sudden I was more interested I started to identify players be na be say me hwe de mo ye intina no pay me share man na be say week 1 na ko say no because kakra na media team ye leading up to week 1 Gary ne mu team no the whole multimedia sports team no documentaries amu ye teams na locations amu call ye training na mu show ye ne coaches amu interview ye no na fi me nya tinka bi se mpese me match no
okay
but me nya hwe
okay
but
the reporter
goals ni ma me hu a I mean, me take reports and I say some of the games were good. There were some upsets. Major teams lost in the first week, which is good because it puts pressure on them. They have to come out. It's exciting already.
Okay. The na media you
okay, I said bring back the love, no love young koye, but I want to know when you papa. For you play football pa no love no koye. For the mass market, no. When you expose it to them, I love number. Into we say big tournaments, and then yet media or free to air. We say all of a sudden no be a chair. Say ye matches no share. Into of course there's some love that we can still bring back into the game. Now media, you know, everybody consumes media, radio, online, TV, and media has been used to amplify games and leagues. Okay, some years back, na GBC Big League Soccer. That was before EPL Sabah back biomono. You know, intina almost every week, you know, almost compile games, you know, from UK. Or show your highlights. Almost show you one match be edited version. Yeah. When I started to say you teams, you know, and it's even Tony Kobo leads. Na tiwa opes all share na uhu. Yeah, the build the league, you know. Oshia, football made in Germany. Over the years, football made in Germany. Transfer for the GBC Eintracht Frankfurt ni Bayern ni mama up to now Ghana for a war. Teams supporting were Germany. What the media can do is to expose the game to more people. Create the stars. Oh, football no I say who share football match I say a story now ko two characters no be share no be our background story. Omo hero wom, omo villain wom, obi wo ye hero aye person also see dude, obi a bad guy. Say who cover match now we tell us our story ni year. The viewers and the obi on play football crowd started to follow for identify on we say now you start to follow into TV and radio commentary. Number one thing media. You media ama for build the affinity towards the brand. Build the affinity towards your friends say league no. Into this bring back your love campaign. No? There's a big role that the media will play. Meaning say the same. A lot of people think that social media, you know, because the world is going digital. No, when you're social media, when you're BBI, but in a part of the world, no, television and radio still has the highest penetration. Into so running campaign, biana, you have to use TV, radio, and then digital online to push so that we can identify with the league and love it and follow it.
Okay. In terms of say yenya match no TV so no, wadwen kire wo ho sene sen.
Okay, I mean covering TV coverage for football is expensive. Inti by all means say if no pe partner bia ono betimi ama ya cover matches no na yeyi into some people be all deep pockets. Now here television landscape no normally pay TV for no omo yes anko for na so to decoder every month 2 years sika kakra o 2 years sika no as what me ahwe no omo no mutimi nya sika because every month we into normally no omo na omo provide coverage omo provide production support no mutimi tua FA na FA ne etimi nya but also share market no ma Ghana especially and Africa. We hear the whole of Africa between 3 to 5% penetrate pay TV. The rest of television viewers, about 97%, free to air channels. It is all percent who league ni penetrate market nanko for share. You have to make sure say ebi wo pay TV so no, na ebi wo free TV so because free TV no and a penetrating market. No meet me high pay, no me running promos, no me way. It may feel say league no in terms of the coverage no. I say it me creative scenario be a pay TV for be nyamu tier na free TV for so nyamu tier because free TV no be penetrate market ama nkofo na etimi ahwe more people etimi ahwe e wo ha say no pay TV nti say match no pay TV so nkofo call viewing centers but still we compare to free TV viewership na untimi ntimi me feel say moving forward na say FA no me a combination of a pay TV platform who provide the resources for the coverage and then free to air partners use to show some of the top matches and the top teams to create that kind of deep penetration into the marketplace so that people can follow the league.
Okay, maybe also now watch kwan everything fast so yes we na aye possible kuma for the benefit of those who just tune in 24 minutes after the hour of 8 sports night and you go so etiso na Ura Abdullah Audu we general manager Edema Multi TV and Adum Brands to hear Adum TV and afi so ba Multi TV ne ho hyehye na ba Adum FM papa yi and penya odano na in terms of experience was hyehye a ye gusu di nkomo no papa yi obi pa na ni ene ne che ahwese be betime hu kwan kwa betime so na wonso a wo fi no wanya match ni bi abo ani akoma ho nya sade a ye si edura na ye si the commentary bro commentary so em say na waso kwa ba enkan no be hwe na mafo hwe TV na obi commentary no so e de aton no de toton hwe se na ye te e wona sum na no ana wo san hwe e wona ni so na sade e be den because o hwe a pay TV phone 8 ka kese na free to air phone so ene na mu no omo so omo baji bia anhwa no man tua hwe a e be se den na ye synergize sa contract we
normally no bid for TV coverage say free to pay TV for no because of much yes kakese and say every weekend and every match week 4 games I will cover the 4 ni nyina be ma pay TV for na fi one ma free to air for no either 1 or 2 matches. Okay, and normally na say we know from the FA point of view yes obeton rice ni na both pay ni free e dey am pay TV ni na for no akopɛ free to air partner no aka say okay beje match baako normally say free pay TV for no yes no mo ka say beje match baako a de omo ye ne say omo match baako na no say ma me airtime no di promote ni pay TV no
okay
say okay ko to me box na ehwe but say FA no any pay TV for no ye deal no ka say okay because we pay league no we be provide production we be 4 matches no but mama right na mean emfa at least 1 or 2 matches emma free to air for no omo ba free to air for na if free to air for no was sika met me atua but I think what is even more important for FA no in this time one person dey love number back one person at the penetrating say men Jessica because airtime is sika because free to air TV station no airtime no this show match no sika promos obe every week with mama no okay me pay minimum of 100 promos every week promoting the matches that are coming up and you see sika inventory and go beton e dey am advertiser no we sika nti we say na when you say every week no we a number of promos on free to air into strategic free-to-air partners. It's Adum TV, GTV, and no big players, TV3, B, and BB, now the Afra. Into more promo sano, not a penetrating, at least either a house match and now Kotoko match and teams that want big following, you know. Every week, it doesn't matter if it's not a classical,
okay.
But if it's a big team, even in a small team, because they bring audience, big supporters. Near promo, stories, you know. Once a bay, you know, so we mean him say Wallace. Once I say Adum TV, you know, Ubema Kobe, only team, you know, the camera, Beko, Marco hype matching before match, remember, Ubey interviews, Mube show training fields, Mube Niema, into who say not just say. Akona grow in player ni say na player no we training skills we no more follow match no me believe is that yes they'll be able to penetrate the market. And if they take a cue from what I said earlier, I said big league soccer football made in Germany no they at any check ba no power cho national broadcast and pacho yimaye but say ko to EPL won't be ntia right now you have to build a building stage.
Okay.
And also I say clubs no so who say on another level no because I say go for stadium because you show match in that crowd in New York crowd mbo Jesus so and match in there. So we need to also run promotions into free to air partners wait me dey running promotions go we need free tickets go for nya discounted tickets go for beba you need young schools secondary schools ni ma you be partnerships you go for stadium. At this stage, you know, so be our competition who say for this season and then maybe the next 2 seasons, you sacrifice it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Because I said teams on get proceeds near Chelsea and any but when say back from Kakra, but we are sacrificing because building league, you know, a league near potential, at least listeners, need viewers, follow no. Then when you go back into the market now per sponsorship, you can ask for more money.
And see, how can this be done? Because if any be a problem, go for say on be for. Until be for the right now, if any should have this proposal down, what be for the right one? Say the proposal.
In fact, Danka proposal no be too on because some share proposal no because the bid was a bit vague.
Yeah.
Until you try kokra say you're interested, but it was really vague. Were we bidding for the production? Were we bidding for the telecast?
Okay.
Were we bidding for tier A? Were we bidding for tier B? I mean. It wasn't too clear. So we wrote to them saying, if you give us an opportunity to come and meet you one-on-one so that you can explain further to us so that we can understand and see which part we are bidding for. Because production or their production companies will make me say, okay, bidding for production. Yeah, they say produce more. Television companies can come and say, we pay 1 match a week, we pay 2 matches a week. Then you can bid for it. Okay. But then they should have put that whole proposal together with the mind say, look, where your investment period you perceive a building franchise no you perceive building matches no na go for share TV ne they are building matches ni nyina they are building leagues there what we are seeing na television in fact we can say here now we can EPL the Sky edisika share EPL no Sky then began to determine time I be matches no because the TV audience must watch it. In fact they were determining jerseys teams no jersey color I saw the na Sky for team share jersey so that they know that BFL TV so in fact the color of the football they were determining it because you TV so into ball look at the park no so I say to me any contrast say to me who ball no and once they invest all this time in it and they do it well and they show it well the audience will love it.
Okay, at this stage in the next you time to say reportedly uko UK obenwe bia Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester City and Tottenham say omo a chunk of the revenue na fit TV right mu e de ba you know that time ni ohwe ni okay ya. O
me feel say no kakra menya no some person which are fine but it's a development process.
Okay.
And everybody we all every time I use it say you best start league here small boys mo call mu team mo call documentaries in there so bien chiaka ye de kan e call ye use airtime ye de boy ya boss me hwe ya boss obi an emfa bill bi an call airtime nanka ye betimi dia ma obi osofu betimi about na obi oton na duru na betimi aye drama bi na betimi bi ya de ahye ho sacrifice I say it's nothing ni hu say look e ma ye hu 2 3 4 years of course people need money to run their business inti yes ehwe sika bebem ni ehwe but I say hu say ye nyina ye build ade and it has potential. It has great potential. Say a build here in the end, no. At the end, sike be fima ba no. sacrifice na you feel say yes say no, you know, we'll be making more money than that.
Okay. Chairman, lastly, you know, I catch again for about Sanchichi.
Well, yeah, I hope say if you know omuti me I mean most of them have been around for some time. They've done television rights. They've done
some interesting messages.
television rights, television rights, nema. So for me, it's just for them to call all of us into a room and say, look, this is where we want to take the league. Near to Adrian, near how I bet my you know, I didn't need the Baba team. Be our expertise kakra near bum near I bet my near pushing league, you know. That's all I can say.
Inti ube PMA dia nese Abdullah Awudu ono ana a general manager Multi TV and Adom Brands papai ana edano ehwa boma ne betia in terms of TV right here me sure say Ghana ha no obi expertise na sen papai kakra bi na wapono dia man se wo frɛ no about table so bejo consultation fee ansa na mepem no ono wakasa na fe hwe kwanko ebetia hwa boa ema ne ema etia koso ehonom ti Kobe the scavenger ono ana mi na so je so onye production but waje production ho adwuma AD was na my because 33 minutes after the hour of 8 over so Ghana Premier League no TV so na open comment in kwa me phone lines never to 03022165545 03022165546 obetia ba na do adwen kire etia ba 03022165545 03022165546 obetia ba na so do adwen kire kakra abeta kire hello Moja telephone suma me mesra moja telephone suma me 03022165545 03022165546 hello
Bro.
Yes abacho wani
Nyamia so we can be able to open at the Black Mosaic.
Okay, Black Mosaic open TV ni sa open comment ni sa na Enfa TV nkan ho.
David ye Jimmy tie comment nkan sa prof. I was here to share any so TV so. That be obi wo be a player we o team we yard. I just ye Jimmy tie comment nkan sa.
Nti one Abdullah adwene se yemfa nko free to us na be obi betinye bi ahwe.
Sa. Mene ya 100%. Masa, ye tie comment nkan. Masa, obi wo titi yo bia no betimi aba stadium aba hebo. Nti no wati na onya access to TV na so betimi ahwe players na. Eno no. Aja se eti no. Obi wo ya fair players ya kwa national team a. Obi ohun se no player we o team we mo ya de. Nti no nya bia ma coach no se da be ono kwa ebe fair
okay, Matemi Dasi, Ubin Sumbra 03022165545 03022165546. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Pacho Wenye.
Uncle Consistentons from Chicken.
Uncle Bray.
Uncle Consistentons.
Uncle Yankwe, why?
Okay. Hey, come the for match. Yeah, I'm not TV because of the Papa Ukrumra. I have put on my house, ma'am. Why? Bye.
Okay, Matemi Dasi 03022165545 03022165546. Yankwe, hello.
Hello, good evening, Wale.
Yes.
Hey, Charlie, and then one me feel too.
Me feel brutal. Me so feel more.
Pacho, me di Jombu, me fresh amahia.
Hey, Jombu.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jombu, no.
Ah, me Pacho. I did me observe here. Kotoko match no mu. Pacho me bisa me nim. Ba me hu da mo.
Na what tie nkomo na ne bo. Ne hwe se TV no.
Me tie nkomo no pa so me nya opportunity bisa ye ba me sa bisa no so. Ma ba no so.
Oh, da bi endwale nkomo no first. Wa me sa bi phone line si.
Television wise no and me film me for so pa.
Okay, open free to air one. Okay, yes, I'm quite 03022165545 03022165546.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Medini Bashiru Yakubi me kasa free atin for so.
Okay, atin for so saying.
Oh, bibi aboko ba andra phobia for ma na mo anje.
So commissioner is omo.
Oh, on the send the team na to kura na ye. Jezi kura ye mu bibi go ayo ta bi dan wa.
Say you krum yankwe.
Wala mebo abaso jima odini atin for so nyina tiyo. Nso obo jima pa. But me ubo efe ni kidodo anti yo de enko asama ode to yo na.
I'm say onya ready say
so na de yet me ahwe players na dia say bring the love na dia na say e de ho won suo ma yegusu jori wo enyem pie ahwea no so nti e besra say efe no form na nsi form si dia we abe chichire mu no o ma da kra amonya na o muntimi tie ne kasa na o kan no na ababoa na ma no matimi akoyie na epe ne ahu eba no say free player bi kwa national team.
Okay, I'm say odo kasa no mo na ye nyonto nti yenko obi fufuro so. Hello
Wale
yes am patcho wani
wale opare le sum
patcho opare yenko
yo wale gami atunye nka wanyumle
radin tinani ma
amen wale guys me say hasaba no kwen gami eni me say the this year man but let's say I the supporters no yenya bote yemfa one match indetermine coaching ko anato on transfer we dey need this one say na me black about body we are on the program bi so let's say the mo supporters nya na mum ye coach no so no
abi nkomo aye bonam se wonya ntia se yese ope free to air anasa ope comment ne nko aze memma TV so na wese na Mexico so weekend ye nya hwe TV so ti bisa se ope comment ne nko radio no so anasa yensam free to air station bi fa right ne mom na esanse ye development ye nei se na ma yemfa league ni popon crofo efre bi hypodermic needle theory o journalism ye de wo the war nti ase drama na konkofo suma na later no ye beton ane aton se na football made in Germany maybe we hese na Mexico so mo de bae no na Gule Sports amafo yi di popon ya mamafo ni beje abroche sports no ne die wo mo ton no den pa. Hello okay sorry 0302216545 ubetia ba. Hello yeah bacho wani
prof pacho sabato ni nungwa este
saba yankwe
prof mo mbo ma basu ni aduma pa ma ya magana man we 3-2 na de be boy papa na man no na adwene mu abie pa
onimade nim onimu pa
wallahi chira we kakra we kura no amama hu se masa e wo se change game changer for no o mo fa no na o mo ne ya aduma na o be boa league no
onu de wadwuma kra ye deda ntino
sanfa we nka no
amfa we nka
mo fa nka no
mate
afi game no ntimi nkoso ye hu sa kwa na o share fastest goal no obi anim no ba ya ni din so anim so asuma si we na share fastest goal no okay ni nyina ba 3-2 ayi na ka we boy pa
okay mate me da say yo yemfa last one hello
wale
mpacho wani
wankasa oni aketo alire busanga ni ame frefi Madina
buzanga na tsen
nyami adumo wale
we alidu buzanga nya buzanga vuvu so
da bi alire busanga na ankasa
yanko
mede chiaka sepa di koma local blaster coach and under 23 coach tanko bebi awo bia mede chiaka se me bra peni pa anu wala mame asema mikoso anajue ndefira mame kama asemi kitwe bi
enkomo na yebo na ye pesa do adwen kire ba o okay say ahwe no ma no so nti ye besia na afi ya konkomo kakra no so ekita wa hanum na ya mama phone send dem esia koma we send messages bibiri na na fantastic wallers keep it up you are always on point with Chris Apedo and Oduya banana ya Asante Phobia say watching you live inside Sukura keep the fire burning nkoma ono so edi abijano no messages no ba na bo be a great presentation from Wafa Small and ono so this ankomo ya ba WhatsApp comments no so ebi wa no menken kan kakra mama phone send message so be say good evening prof league matches should be shown on Adum TV so that we outside can have access and watch from Ima Kapi in Italy and then nkoma Ima enso edi aba e wa hanom obamwa Obi said we want to watch some of the matches on television and also watch sports highlights on Mondays and Wednesdays. We should brand our league well. From Tagos telling on this Ankumui and Abija Ewano say wale right to broadcast cannot be free. FTA TV stations should be prepared to pay something to support. In any case, you get companies to advertise when showing these matches and then come obi so dia ba sa what ya o cheche mo san chere mo say airtime ni mo asika a untimi quantify say wo ka say who the ma clubs na ene afi no community send 20 so bi kwa this platform keke e ma wa e betua sa bo san cheche mo say ba bia league ni wo no e wo ni infantile stage and develop to that level here and now ko Europe and England say na nra representation e ba e wo this is what you don't know so na wo mo e hwe say o mo betia foreign exchange from another friends and foreign income from other countries MNA 2018 omo de share by ya no mo hwe India said that bia no omo betwenya viewers from India na no so this guy dey e dey abro but in all this no omo consider temamu for no interest first e wodwumedi a omo di mu presentation me part 1 e nura nyame adoma next week mesa full presentation no part 2 na for sra nema esia koso ni misra wuti asem na no wati ni boko na wadwene ho anya se bia ne e wo tim dada na eno emwa. My name is Michael from Pokrum. I'm from. Good evening, Professor. Thank you for the good work. And then Koma Obenso Ediabeja Numri Oko. Also, what the media can do to bring back the love is not to give judgment before the referee, but rather follow the referee's judgment by Yao at Dansuman and Yao and Sudwe Etienne Samba. Or say we are not saying if there is the need to criticize the media, should not criticize, but they should be measured in ensuring we keep our watchdog role with constructive criticism while projecting our positives more so that industry can become attractive to local fans, corporate bodies, and subsequently strong foreign corporate interests. Banana, Lumia Fashion Center, Tabura Alhaji, also long live Sports Night, long live Asempa FM, long live Ghana football, and long live Profilas. Banana, Medasi Bibri, Elson Yama Asia Koso. But you need Bibia, I am for say constructive criticism. Criticism is criticism. I am not if I qualify and near the constructive account. Over West now, Banana, the way university guard, I'm no can say, Mr. I share who call this anymore. Be a friend say constructive criticism. A criticism, and only a unity. Ubuha and Yane de pe, no de or say, oh, I saw your constructive there be. Criticism, eba, Ubefa, found far, no jai. Else in the Mexico, you need constructive criticism and positive criticism and any negative criticism. David, criticism is criticism. You know, there is no need to of this foreign sports news. Good evening, Wallace. And then also good evening, Prof. Listening to you live and clear inside Awoshi. How supporters must exercise patience from week 1 GPL. Oh, no complaints of referee. Yet my problem is no name one back of the jersey from Dominic J Boy and also this Ankumui Abba. I say Wale, you are always on top of your issues. God bless you from Bernard Ofori Asalam down and Bernard Ediaba. Yaira Sebefi Ediaba. For now, I want to stop comments on any program. Okay, Yaira Nyabotre. I was in the Mexico. So I say 2020, we the listeners will also mark the works of journalists, those who educate and those who also only shout and throw dust into our ears to waste our time. Good show, Prof. Andy Bush Road. Hey, Andy. Moya for Mona Move Market Journalist Kruma. Gigi Fokra, Omunti, and but Samosabaya, Nina Babua. Wale, good evening. Kim Grant must be sacked before he sends us to relegation. Pemba, Demba, Danube, Dubai, Ashaman. And also the way Abba Mando Diaba say champion Wallace listening to you live from National Police Training School. It's Mando Elson Komo Diaba. No be say Prof, you are super. And then Koma and also Diaba. Also you are doing a great show from Yaya Ashakwe Mensa Atla. And also anyway Abba Bijaboko Ewa. DK been so the message about Batman kind. I'm going to be deceived. I'm going to be deceived. We are back stronger. We are poor in the first half, but I commend the phobia spirit we showed in the second half, especially during the last 15 minutes. Hopefully, we beat Mediama come Sunday. More leagues, Tagore Sterling, and also Edison Kumui, 18 Sabai, Elson and Yama AC Elcoso Sports Night Leagues. I mean, Kumukakra, now if you remember a special guest and Kuma, and also Eddie Bija and so Sports Night Leagues. I mean, Kumukakra, Elson and Yama Siko. Why? Yankum, I mean, Kum, Yankwe. Sports Night Leagues, send a name ACL Sports Night Leagues, Sports Night Leagues, Yanko, writer. When I'm bomb for more, not someone I'm Hassa, you want the minimum way cry.
Yes, you have been fine, answer. Nancy Bruni will be our friend and say, there is no smoke without fire.
Okay, into Sports Night Leagues, wait a minute, who didn't know me who came Pfizer, and I mean, Eddie, and I mean, $100,000. Who came Pfizer, $100,000. Now, I'm saying last week, I say, you can't even pay, dear, most of our club on destination, and you see yourself. na alaji gusa de 30% edema eye partners no say nkom maji 30% ye wana ese alaji gusa so asesa no we se Mexico so omunye 40 kofo ne so my radio omu de requirement ne ba no ma baji 30 no so omunye 40 afi later do baby so omunye 50 afi ese ofre partners na omu mabi omu say am say alaji onye serious omu my investment omu ye website ne ko ne about me say omu ne ma ebri na uko mu hwe ken fasa true state na ken fasa ni asset bi apart from club no slot na motor no ken fasa any asset bi as auto team no $100,000 ha owo asset bi o ba bi say bi ken fasa o park da ba bi ken fasa o warehouse bi na ken fasa o hostel bi aniti ken fasa o bus bi whether say minti bi da inti say obi to ken fasa $100,000 ha yes it's can be him na oyese na ma Asia cost na mu tua 280,000 enu sika na nkomo ede ehwe sen kom betia be shim na aboa e ma ne ma tia kwa de ma Kimfaisa na Sportsnite leagues betia koma do masuko se investors na eba no mate se Yusuf Chips adini na mu minim se na mankwa nso ne nam ho na nhwemu ne chese Michael Sekre wono na talking Kimfaisa na nye ne amanfo adwen players a ombo ball na ese omunya sika ne yi na so omutimi talking Kimfaisa omuna omde omsika hwe bi omo abusua ene omo guess ene omutimi talking Kimfaisa Michael Osekre wono na nhwemu ne chese all talking massive Kimfaisa Sportsnite leagues yi di naba mehu Osekre ti mu se na najema di na amankwa di anim na amankwa ko nam so adu ha na chipsa enku omo na front to side deal sen ke be meeting abo ma ne ma tua sakwa di amom amanfo beka wa All Stars kwesi na tagi team no na omo ton $350,000 amanfo beka eno kwa no po na asset kakra ho mo office bi ne ho kwene ba na ne nyina aka ho na afi so company no shares no timi na nkwan kakra umba no kwa ton $350 na Kimfaisa yedi mu de nyina wi a any asset bia no na wese na ne Mexico so nkofo ba ko mo san to players esen tuatua players ne ka no ana wese na Mexico so alaji kwa bra ni na nse nkofo no ka se ne registration register general no ko fi nani omu miem na nko mu humu bi ene na ma alaji koko pa kra no so pe partnership na partnership ka open say kanipa no mo nhwe registration or register general ka open say was na niama Asia course into we ene kakra no so tia ba Kimfaisa oni sponsors bia on it say nipa ne to slot ne keke no to wona say slot no keke ana o to Kimfaisa eno nkomo akwa din kakra no me de Kimfaisa nkomo no ebisi o Sportsnite leagues ebetimi akonfirm say me no ka say Division 1 clubs no sikana yesi de mo no abo Division 1 asakra da asan sikana de mo abo Division 1 start here no sikana asakra da ene Premier League 18 clubs and the omasema mo papa Division 1 na ye mo ekra na asan sikana san ene Premier League clubs na yenya mo ekra de omasema mo papa e wo sena niam Asia kum yenza nko anim
Yes, dear, I'm fine, yes. And so, Bruni will be our friend and say, there is no smoke without fire.
Sportsnite leagues bet me a confirm say, everything I confirm say, me no kasa sisiano. Kim Tyrant Grant, uni license ANB. Sa aye hula balua, mi ana mi di de chiang ngezi. Metin ya confirm when enumre, e da show say Kim Tyrant Grant, our former striker of Black Stars, about 7 matches was just 1 goal in the days no. Uni license A na club license for hwe no oni bi. What I say? Me no kasa CCA. What I say? Me think I say more masters. But me koji certificate here e go so ho. But Kim Tyrant Grant oni oni A ni bi. E was na ne ma siko so. Na nhwema Sportsnite leagues adoma suko akwa chire nche say club licensing for omo the requirement ne by say omo fa ho hyehyɛ infin samra nti as at the time club licensing for paying for share Kim Grant ene nipa ka ne ho no omo ehu certificate bia na emu Kim Tyrant Grant the email if English if in ho chese nyame adoma em say in about be say 10 to 20 days time no certificate ne beba nti certificate ne ba nti ne de no so akoye mo friend sen kra oh adi ba ko yi mo ayi conditioner nti club license no cry so come dey another day cry dey another 10 days cry san pay ne so cry dey so say be ban kwa dey but based on email na if English FA no no how dey kire no as to whether it's an authenticated email or not no emene cry be happen between search email ni da manim sisi a mehwi eno dey ko kire e wo say email o ni certificate ni bi email no dey kire say nyame adoma em se beba beba in about 10 days time club license because we must the days because I pay some no na ma ano betene bobo e wo say na ma ese koso na me no ka say mpanyfo edi club na chi no omani anye ho kra say omkomani nje adwuma na club license for year ne say omudi email approve akwa because omkrom nya yan kom pam no but omunya nya reason a omne be pam coach no nti ayo mu ya pa say club license no entime nyina we so anye de amana amwa moment enya ne kwan na ntime kan si azam say azofo for some person pam coach dia club license for no say na omutri so pa say sa kru we dia man pare omde days we asa happen so they am say certificate me because on the email abekire say nyame adoma ebeba nti eno na omde akam kuma to me yam na me no ka say de hwemu che say azofo de omunya ya Kim Tarrant Grant my fed up with you ne oye na no mu omahu but say we making impact bia with team nim na no supporters ne ka komo kakra minim say ebi wo ha kwabi ye say kwabi ne omukasa wa ha but say supporters ne kan say mebre out me sample omabuma bu ewo eye adwuma papa na ye player say supporters no sometimes ebia onye listening person unti asem unti asem unso sheda anti krom ha na se na wo ba nti so unti asem a what say ezo wo na owi akwa na ni abo eno dia obema adwuma na ye den dia mom ti no betia case studio say hasofo for you say be ochom the letter for ba say omo pe coach no hasofo for ankasa mpanyimfo no ene hasofo supporters no coach we omo empe no betia case studio say omo mpe no nti ko munya ya na club license for no ayi wagadil betia sa case studio say apart from ene ekoso yi enya hasofo for nkwa na empom coaches no coaches bebre na ha mo clubs ne mpe ti no mo pe kwa mbe pam ba munya nti club license no e the opportunity aba wo mo de agya wo mo players ne kwan yentie supporters ne komo
the American say they have to supporters every hour it's say your first game against the Kum Chelsea they have to get home we be lose the area what be pa because you move in the area you say to me here who say so you compete the airborne has a top man na pa then I choose Libya the Christian the who say I say has the one money they have to me there by a certain league the first game they want the team here because one airborne here team coach ya the team amount more than 1.5 years. Debi am coach ball am ko boni. E be ball am bo chese who game play who be I bon wa be. Yes ni gum no bi abodo opo. But the king got be man le pa de. Oni be kum chese bo. Be kum chese ko oni coach kwa o. Oni coach e bo match ne.
Awesome police. Yes, dear ben fine asem. Nanso Bruni will be our friend and say there is no smoke without fire.
Nyame adoma journalist tu bi so akon panyimfo bi na ne on person ne panyin ye no panyin no empre but me san ka che journalist say mo san ko panyin bi ho biun a obe record mu on san ko panyin ho biun a panyin obe record mu jimie no mo ko ye no ka mo jiska ne program ka onye sa ba mo ko na mo ko kan sa atra na mo say o mo time say mo ngo hwehwe no da no be share dan mu bia sa dan no be no be share no be record mu ene sa sika na mo pese mo kwaje no e o panyin ho no me de be sia 55 minutes after the hour of 8 obepima Mohammed Alhassan former phobia bed editor and a former national organizer and the managing member of Young Apostles ofianom mo bibia boko de
boko
adwuma me de ato fem boko me de ato fem boko ana hu adwuma ne sen
o da fom
eno na me ye na
ine for wala sin
me de ato fem boko
ene matra masresa
Emza kabese your less than 5 minutes fakakaka efa club support wo house of kuna fi be sure say yesi afi from the best animal to so adwuma no tinkon bebre na be
before meko hon kra me chia me club president Sami Animado say yet ma produce good player na kotokofo benya no mfaso I'm talking of 16-year-old Kujo Ado so say young apostle player
young apostle player no Kujo Ado no
yes okay and I didn't make talk no maybe say Sami Animado or has sympathizer me has sympathizer I am fan of has didn't make talk and the answer will be this time I will come.
Okay.
But I'm better say football for no so as I see you who say an abscess was in a buy. I'm say well as maybe can ha some 3-4 months and as I in buy another big expose is on the way. GFA elections before, during and after by journalist Yusuf Eba. Na me say ni penny bi ayam who say yenya two election ye two abani bi no executive council members no ebi na amusa hantan but they should watch out. Ni makato. On the house of folk no I was say ombazo musa ko mu ko jinale. Togo afede should sack himself first. Then he sack Akambi, he sack almost all the board members or more, because the problem of House of Folk is with the board, not the coach, not the players. Because this board has been there for the last 10 years. But the first one match, happy how many years now? It is the same way. Nothing has happened for the past 10 years. You know, this has been the status quo. And those people are still there. So who is the problem? Keneji Washiwashi, one of the best coaches out there, supporters, back, Ebin Sida, Musa Keno, with flimsy excuse na Musa Keno. So the real problem of House of Folk is not the management, is not the players, is not the coach, but the main problem of House of Folk is Togo and Fede and his co-hosts over there. And so Musa Keno Mufrio.
Togo Fede Omobo.
Omobo, now they say one is almost from technical committee. I don't know head. The whole world what to be that. One is a House of Folk for more technical committee headed by Togo Fede and then Akambi and then the supporters chairman. One day, I know I be that more technical for what do you see in technical matters? It's unfortunate the time is not on our side and can let the go super because what they are doing is absolutely, I don't want to use that word because maybe two in normal house was see this board number 3 maybe two card down. For the mine, but two card than MTN for the mine, but two dino, but two assassin. Only himself, Kotoko chairman, or can be BCC or can be Mzonumi or say, Kotoko, we are dying cause fast as he said, yeah, that's on the field of play where we know they will not be happy. This is also what House of Folk supporters want. Really matches, now all things must be added onto D. So the time is not on our side, but let me see. The problem of House of Folk is Togo Afedi. He should form a management. I'm not market club, and you're more form secretary now. Accountants for mine has finance company. A Bank of Ghana good the next finance company so has Zubegu because it has a home finance company and yet football club. Because if you call secretary to accountants song, say so, and I say almost all the old people no better come in. I say Kagmangwa. And you know, the football part there, football agenda, they are bankrupt. Nobody has to focus now. Our football agenda. So he should go back to the basis. Those who won those cups, they are there. The Harris Akos are there. The Nesbediakus are there. The Nestomsons are there. The Atuahues, they are all there.
But Harris Akos more simple. Because Harris Akos almost stating categorically say, "Omutimi has been."
I also saw him. He stated it categorically.
But almost
almost
so Omutimi. Harris Akos was stated.
Let me say
no. Yes, our glory no.
Oh, see, someone you go for some copper chance and over joint team. What had nothing. Sebi mikro amitiwe. First January 1963. Me ko begi team bi so maboami. They say Sami ani madu say obe campaign so ala se boami. Me ko boano. On se be boami young apostles. Me boano. Me now. Me ko team bi chose ombe for na me dey. And you know those people we need to go to them. No matter in the basics. You really six caps, you know. You win confederation, you win super cup, you win Champions League. Go back to them. On bet Chelsea is here. And then you say has support me ma.
As a break Chelsea 1-0 at the team no cry.
Unfortunately, I've not been to this side for a long. For all those 3-4 months, but you see, I say also for be saying the match and one match in maybe last weekend I'm say also for no nyanko na catch because God help those who help themselves. Now they has here, how can we win that match? We cannot win that match. I predicted last week. I'm not for some again. Minimum Hawks no better. I'm not talking about. I don't care about it. Yep. Kotoko new board chairman. Also by also the same. You know, also be executive chairman. But tie Kotoko supporters no. Mutu no for no. Or former management. Even though Kotoko is not the best, but they are doing better than House of Folk because they have got management. And yeah, office workers. So I'm not talking about office workers. I'm talking about club management. Those who know how football is played, and all the ingredients in football, they are there. They should. I say obi to no say onyasefo kwa tatenje was remember they go they should go back to the basics, and the people will help them win these matches. 10 years without a cup, it has never happened in Azofu. Say I can record back up and I go to come break be you for no no kwa to away no kwa say o must say bibia back to back they have beaten us say kura no and what me say this station is a station of statistics and the records the me say mo come out with house of folk ko to no for say me say ya share 38 o ma share has 38 times and I show 37 times and I draw near 37. That's what I know, but I'm not for the other statistics. But what Asempa will bring, especially you, I know will be the concrete one. So I want you to bring that information to the public, because but I knew when I come here I will put it before you, because we are research, and when you do the research you put it to the whole public, because before to go after the baba ne lead ko toko on so many knockout na din aboma, but Oma be trying with this last win. They have beaten us, and it's an gossip to Hasofok. Hasofok are fast losing supporters, and if you don't take care by the next decade, supporters 1,000 kura. And then to the NCC, the current NCC Obano, they should go back to basics and reorganize the chapters. Now go office for the winning league, you know. We came and started including the chapters, so we are powerful. So they should go back to the basics and bring the supporters to support us. No munjai baby I'm part of their work.
Okay. It's Mohammed Al-Hassan and Alten Kano or has nipa and this uncle but may come send the amount Black Rock only whiskey in same way day. Another quality product of Casa Preco Company Limited, Brunyai, and Noah and Num Elfia, which has some rich with Trebi, which are Bua with Trebi, Philip Trebi, and Aferic Trebi, maybe say Trebi, and Afi Maestro Ne Emushodie, or home come them, Black Rock only whiskey in same way day. A whiskey, I did a walk across room, and in Tiamana they were inviting Aroma, and after so take a more relaxing experience, but more than that, some Sabitan Black Rock only whiskey. Mr. Mamefa call us Nekakra 03022165545 03022165546 Ubitia ba na do adwenja kraba obi say hi prof, please tell our supporters that now has is for Togbe, so they should stop that. Togbe must sack himself slogan. Evangelist Felix and the days Ankumwe Etiaba or say our super Iki has a folk issue is very sad one, but the way you are presenting it, I have laughed and my ribs cry is paining me. Let me borrow Songo's word. Fire burn House of Folk leaders from Imakapi in Italy. And all the way Abijakude Ewahanum. We say hello Wallace. Also hello Nibi. We say good evening, Kenfasa of the moment, Professor Wallace. Thanks for your update. I hope one day you will be my tutor at I'm Fifi from Apeguso. Fifi, fantastic evening. Come out. We say Prof, you are exhibiting true journalism and professionalism. More leaks. Prof, greetings to Josephine Naya of Kofodia Regional Hospital. She's doing the listening on her night duty with Kweku Esen AK Akakpo Lucio or Chile Confro and the way about. Hello many producers in humanity. Hello yeah Pachomani.
Yeah, wala Bashiri Akwini, I think for so. Wala medical was a what would me. Me call a party has a folk, me has a folk farm. See and bring 42 normal in Kuyi. Sabanqui, on or done. Be beer, could be a catch for Sabanqui. Much is started from Monday. Ye can't want someone cooking there. Sabanko wanted to know me, imagine you will lose chapters near one. There could be a more betting Nikrama, a monkey. One in what I'm with Abraham. That's much a lupu. Ya Kabia Tramo, I think was for the beer in Sabanko Kata, also won't ye.
Evans, you know, Binsumra, Osiki. In fact, you are fantastic. I like your fabulous presentations as Asempa Sports, Papa, from Tulu to Gatusu Asufa. Hello. I'm some producers no Omada. Omadi can go feel Hello, bro. Yeah, but when ye. Yeah, but when ye.
Abrewa Jampa, make a separate question.
Okay, okay.
So when you got some can, or yeah, then you come back as a color mobile. I have to cook so many boom and I boy. It's a people colors now. So the public color, I know, Monsieur, I mean, said down, we will maybe I need support to be or in. But I may imagine I can make a color, rainbow color. No, be a mobile who. That's why that and I'm going to move the rainbow colors. No, he will say, how to book me. Because of anything I want to most red and number the market, you do review, you may need to be a and then the woman, the normal colors not my.
Okay, Matthew Bensumra. Hello.
Wale.
Patroni.
Wale, we did the papaya. I don't know if I'm saying you. Make a selfie bless mobile phone shop anymore. Wale na opposing nothing ka. Amando, nothing ka.
I am Amando Martinica.
Ah, na mission papa. The way can I say? Maybe I pay no on the bonabaso. There will be our part of folk, our daughter folk be and at the house of folk, any sumatia, any ja, what I say. So if you cry, not the house of folk, and Jabapa, Wale, hey, management no or some sacco, and some a coach, you know. Question you. Hey, almost pay 50 million players. I'm a Tama coach, you know. Play some guano. One a blue, 20 million, one a blue, Wale. The question on your and say supporters no, your baby try and get them in the door.
Okay. Hello. Yeah, but your last one, why?
Oh, Wale, very champions. That's a bit it's no party on what has Ufies them session. Mbese missing the Jesus now by yes, if you find it very grandly, I get young change any time no load 100 gusto captain. The deal gusto. Wale, me thank us say that has been the CSR massa here to man very dynamic.
Mate, I'm saying now line moon said I never pa. Amo into fiancon. Amo over panel lawyer Kwame Tofiankon, we JCR president University of Ghana Legon. Amo fantastic evening come out. Congratulations also ube JCR president no and say Sportsnite and Sheda Chronology nti amo chiao enanwumre dwumadi bia ogusu edimo fantastic evening amo Ntofiankon lawyer Kwame Tofiankon ne ba no ana amo so we abejanya me adoma say nkomon bibiri na akachi yebesa hye bi ne de nkomon atuasa to aso wote Mohammed Alasan ka ana afi so kwa no owura Alidi any Abdullahi Audu ono ana general manager Edema Multi TV and Adom Brands ono so den komo by Michael Okan amanoto krom ebijan within the inner kwesi wala nyawala so D4 kwabna TV ba upness na for den komo awdo aka na tien senjaw erade ntina ni man nyina we yefi be ni da so ni fan ko be ni da so so die na Isa o nkoko o kwa Isa aponche ade abeche manwumre aponche no so too much I said Danny Befa Kukuno no or Fanus no de Nitini Breme. Inti Isa fantastic evening and come baby ubia Usa on Coco of petrol filling station. And some of Bufu Puka was a many appointment and Fanny Brunya. Unfortunately, Z fishing and I maybe it's young.